teachers of Great Millstone, rule well and teach well. My name is Brother Howard Shah Zion, coming through with this real quick message, man, to edify the Akim. All right, so I'm going to probably label the video, America's on the decline or circling the drain, something like that. U.S. homelessness up 12%. I just want to put that into perspective, man. Up 12% to highest reported level as rents soar and coronavirus pandemic and aid lapses. So there you have it, man. All right. There you have it, brothers. The end is nigh. All right. The end is near. America's circling the drain. Certainly is. And it is what it is, man. People are making tents and camping out places, man. The freeway in Los Angeles because, you know, there's nowhere to go, man. There's nowhere to sleep. You know, it's horrible out there. So, you know, it says the United States experienced a dramatic 12% increase. Okay. Homelessness, it says, to its highest reported level as rents soared, decline in the corona, pandemic. It says assistance combined to put housing out of reach for more Americans, federal officials said Friday. Now, it's funny because they're not doing nothing about that, but they're sending aid to Ukraine. You know, these people ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. So you know they're up to no good because the scriptures told us so. Understand? Okay? Again, when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn, but when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. You know, roughly paraphrasing, I think I said it the wrong way, but nonetheless, is all written. All right? About 653,000 people were homeless, the most since the country began using the yearly point-in-time survey in 2007. The total in the January count represents an increase of about 70,650 from a year earlier. So yeah, there you go, man. It's crazy. Since the latest estimate indicates that people becoming homeless for the first time were behind much of the increase. So these people are finally getting their comeuppance, man. Finally getting their due, you know. Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So these people were the same people doing the same things to other people. Persecuting them, messing with the men of the Lord. Probably perpetrating, you know what I mean? Talking shit, messing with people's money. Being evil, taking money, being pompous, you know, prideful and disrespectful. And what does the Lord do? He comes back around to you and visits you. All right, what are you going to do in the day of the Lord's wrath? All right, what end is it to you, man? All right, what business is it of yours when the Lord returns? Is it going to be good business or bad business? See what I'm saying? You're going to have to pay that price. So it's more about housing across access in the United States. It says children without a home often fell through the cracks during the pandemic. It says, and many schools struggle to keep track of their families. States and cities are also trying to address the lack of housing. Earlier this year, Oregon lawmakers approved a $200 million housing package. It's an issue that nonprofits also tried to address. Last month, the AP looked at the progress, it says, groups were making from veterans who lack housing. It says, for those on the front lines of this crisis, it's not surprising, said Ann Oliva, Chief Executive Officer at National Alliance to End Homelessness and Advocacy Group. It says Housing and Urban Development Secretary Marcia Fudge said the data underscored an urgent need to support proven solutions that help people quickly exit homelessness and prevent homelessness in the first place. Now, what are they doing? Because they're not giving no aid to that. See what I'm saying? But they're going to aid Ukraine, you know, an evil entity. So it's like, you know what I mean? That's where you know where the priorities is jacked up. Plus, they don't got no more slave labor, so they don't got no money coming in. That's why this country's, I think it's $30 trillion in debt. So what you doing with all that $30 trillion in debt, man? You're just swallowing and draining, circling down the drain. So what's going to happen, brothers? Inflation, all right? Famine, wars, rumors of wars. All these things shall come to pass, man, but the end is not yet, man. All right, just a real quick little, roughly paraphrasing. And this is just a quick video, man. I mean, you could just read this article, man. Go to the Associated Press or whatever and look up this same title: U.S. homelessness up 12%, and it should pop right up. So it is what it is, man. These people about to go down, man. Call Allah Yahbashim Yahweh Shai, man. It's just a matter of time, brothers. Just hold on. Keep on sending up prayers. All right, the Psalm 54 prayer, Psalm 55, Psalm 56, send them up as prayers. Psalm 51, in Ephesians 6, put on the whole armor of the Most High, man. And arm yourselves diligently because the end is nigh, man. All right, with that, quick video, shalom, man. Let's get it.